popsicle, outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot pickle. She gon' keep up moving down to the spot. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Charlotte going up against Anchorage. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
And here's Charlotte now. Here's West. Launches it. The putback. The kick out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And just working his way inside, keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Anchorage making a change here. And it's Anchorage with the ball. Here's Jordan. Here's James. They swipe it. Rebounded by West. And they're on the break. Robinson with it. Picked up by Teague. Robinson gets the bucket.
The ever-expanding skill set of Edwards. Nice dish right there.
It's James on the wing. James can't get that one to fall. Pass to Weber. The rebound by Anchorage.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Here's Weber. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Back to Wallace. James outside. Wallace right side. To the middle. Inside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jordan. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's West. Here's Weber. And that one is hammered home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And slam dunk by James.
Not the first, certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Robinson with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Here's Weber. And he banks in the layup. Weber's got 6 points.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander for 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Back to Edwards. It's Robinson, high post. Over James. Rejected by James.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
The baseline, Jay.
Stephen Curry.
And he hits the jumper for 2. And here's Charlotte now. Robinson on the wing. Now here's Edwards. Fires the 3. Mutombo with the rebound. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And slam dunked by James.
What a burst of speed. LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Pass to Weber. Here's West. He's covered by Curry. Down low. Here's Weber. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And so it's Charlotte with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets, they're so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Anchorage's head athletic trainer. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound good at all. He's likely going to be out for a while.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next step.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Number 3.
Here's Weber. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. And that one's good. Brand.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Wallace. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
So courageous, taking it right to the defender.
Oh, this dude knows how to finish in traffic. Wow.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, oh, watch out. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Edwards. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Brand misses. By himself. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And here's Edwards outside. Wallace pulls it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
They grab their own miss. Off with the layup. Charlotte leading by 10. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ooh, ripped away. Pass to Robinson. Here's Brand. Offensive rebound. Here's West. From deep. Charlotte, no good that time either. 1:33 left in the second quarter. Elbow shot on the way. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jordan's got his first basket.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Charlotte, no good that time either. Here's Wallace. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Edwards for three. Here's Robinson. The rebound by Anchorage.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Edwards for three. Sinks it from distance. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards. Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And the basket by West.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And Anchorage making a change here.
Stephen Curry.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Robinson with a steal. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Here's West. Second chance effort. Left side Edwards. Here's Brand. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Charlotte earning this break in the action, up 10. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And it's Anchorage with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Now Curry. A deep three. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
Well, if you play that far off of Steph Curry, that pull-up game starts to become a weapon.
And George launches it from deep. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Anchorage. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or a spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
George for three. Pure from three-point range. And it's an 8-point Charlotte lead. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Anchorage. Here's Wallace. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Anchorage shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for Anchorage, Ben Wallace. 2 shots. Take a break.
That free throw no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Charlotte leading by 8. Pass to Hero. There's the triple. The 3. George for 3. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
That's tipped. Pass to McGrady. Let's go with a 3.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
And another miss by Anchorage. Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Out to James. They need this. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 10.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Kicks it to Hero. Jacks up a 3. Garnett. The second chance points on the tip in. And Charlotte leads by 10.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
.119 left in the third quarter. McGrady shot is off. Here's Eaton. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And there's the
You gotta quit, boy. Let me find out. You quit.
Get it across half court in time.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so
You couldn't
tough
have
to
quit.
overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now here's Hero. Three-pointer.
Weak.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Weak.
He's got 6.
Such a smooth shooter. Assertive hero right now on offense.
Pass to Jordan. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
That's exactly the shot they're looking for.
Here's Garnett. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
And there's James from the arc. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pulls it. Paul George pulls it in. Charlotte leading by 10. Garnett, that's good. Garnett got 6.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play. .26 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Eaton. And
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Anchorage shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for Anchorage, Mark Eaton. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. It's George on the wing. Knocks down the long J. George has got 6 in the quarter.
And George, a volume three-point shooter. He possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Here's Hero. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And so it's Charlotte liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Charlotte leading by 15. To the paint. Hero outside. Here's McGrady. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for 2.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Charlotte.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores. Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
They get it again. Pass to Wallace. And here's Westbrook. Brooks outside. Clock at 6. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Here's McGrady. Mutombo with the rebound. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Some changes for Charlotte. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
Okay, thanks, Allie. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Out to the right wing. Here's Brand. Drops in the 3. And Charlotte leads by 18.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Edwards. Long range from the inbound. Wallace pulls it in. Outside Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Pass to West. Right side, Robinson. Here's Brand. Back to Robinson. It's Edwards on the wing. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
James can't get it to go.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Well, we know Edwards has an impressive skill set, but what really separates him is the competitive edge that he plays with.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Charlotte, Anthony Edwards.
And he can't hit the second.
Charlotte's foul. David Robinson. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Anchorage with the ball.
When you telegraph a cross-court pass, it usually gets picked off.
Pass to West. Fires in the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Mutombo. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 10-2 run here. To the wing, right side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Weber. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's James. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Charlotte leading by 23. To the left wing. From downtown. Charlotte, no good that time either. Here's Eaton. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. Here's Charlotte. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Outside Edwards. The three is up. LeBron with the rebound. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
The ball goes to Anchorage.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
They get it back. Pass to Weber. From deep. Hits the trifecta.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Now a timeout called by Anchorage. They're behind by 26. Your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
That'll be a 5-second call. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's West. Off the mark there with a 3. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Outside Edwards. The 3 is up. Off target with the shot. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Go ahead and shoot your shot. I throw the lamb in course. I'm on Deuce Block.